Torgal. There, boy. Get him! There, boy! You know what to do. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe. Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Over here. Get him. That's it. You know what to do, boy.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Drink up now, my darlings. Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
If you're buying, I'm selling. Here you go. There you are. Ja. There you are. Ja. Oh, well, he won't say no. This should make me a few gil. Got anything else for me? Oh, well, he won't say no. Got anything else for me? This should make me a few gil. Safe travels.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well. My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him? if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick. There he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak.
None. Just got for work. Well, not just got for work. I don't have work today.
Thank you. We will.
Yeah, I didn't go to work today either. I was too tired. Ended up just staying home.
Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
When it rains, it pours. What's up? I said, what's up?
Where the bloody hell's he
What's
gone
good,
to?
dude?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Nothing.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look down outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Doki Doki, what?
Concentrate on finding
Who's
him.
playing that?
Also, like, why would I be playing Doki Doki?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh yeah, Deontay, how did you feel about Spider-Man going 0-7? Yeah.
Someone over there.
It might be him.
Yep, they should.
We should hurry.
Oh, well,
Company.
he was nominated for a couple of things. That's what's important.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, tough competition. Okay. Well, I saw a comment on YouTube that that I kind of agree with. They kind of played it safe with Spider-Man.
Yes, they did. And one argument that people kept getting reminded of whenever somebody tried to say if Spider-Man should have won was, it's just a good, safe game. It's just a good, safe game in a competition of where everybody
Of
else
like
fucking
of games that when they were like testing boundaries and like doing something new or like a new spin or something.
not just that, they all revolutionized their genres.
Yeah. The Spider-Man games because of the swinging mechanics.
All right, my friend. Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long.
You're gonna play them for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Yeah, and they kind of messed up with a few things like for like the biggie being Miles.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the founder that you would come.
They lost as soon as they came out with that fucking costume.
Will we be returning to the castle then?
And then I didn't even realize, but they gave him that costume because of like some Adidas.
Yeah, it's a promotional costume. It was a last minute promotional
Yeah,
costume.
they sold, and they paid for it.
You wait for me in Crucible until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day. Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter.
What is that female talking about?
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me.
As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village. What might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Man, I'm at a loss.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Also, a lot of people who voted for Spider-Man, I honestly don't think they played any of the other games, or at least watched gameplay of it and stuff.
No, they didn't. Because I'm not going. Because a lot of people they were just like, yeah, they don't know what this is, so his ass.
Yeah, like I noticed that like when I was watching I'm Dante's like stream, and he was just like he didn't know what was going on. It was like what is it called?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, Boulder Gates 3. I know it's Boulder Gates 3, but what that kind of game where it's just like
Oh, it's an RPG.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's an RPG, but you know when they go back and forth, like this player attacks with this, and then the enemy attacks, and then this player attacks with that.
Turn-based RPG.
Okay. Yeah, so a lot of people got turned off by that. I mean, a lot of people aren't into D&D like that, so of course they're not gonna delve into it. They just see it and saw ass. That's what I was looking for. Turn based. There was one turn-based game that I used to play for the PlayStation 2. I forgot what it was called. It was like it was a game that my uh, a friend from the neighborhood had gave me. He was just giving away his PS2 games. He gave me like a Naruto game, and it was this game. It was a turn-based game, and it was like aliens inside of it. And I guess like the aliens were taking over the world, and they kept. It was something about time loops, like the aliens were coming back. No, it couldn't have been XCOM. It was like green aliens and stuff, and it was like this brother and this little sister. Let me turn. I'm about to look that up now. I, I actually really loved that game.
Damn it, I'm at fucking loss. Fuck.
Future Tactics? Is that it? Hold on. It is.
Recent
That's what the
was
game was called. Future Tactics.
wait, Future Tactics?
That game was fun, man. I mean, it was fun for someone who had a PS2 game and didn't have a lot to play. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Nigga, shut up.
He got the name fucking wrong.
I'm
You
opening up
sound
to
just
y'all,
like those
and
niggas. You sound just
you
like
wanna
those
ride, you wanna
niggas.
dick ride me. You shitting on my childhood. Fuck you.
You sound just like those niggas that be in Dante chat.
If I can find it, I wonder if they can. I wonder if they have it available on in the PlayStation store. Well, I mean, not the store, but what was it? Extra premium. Nigga won't. Hello, sir. Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Take all my money, nigga. Oh, they got Power Wash Simulator. He went to go pick up my brother. Um, what are your thoughts on Lego 2K Drive and Stable? These are the free games for this month. There's a Lego 2K Drive. Yeah, I know that sounds weird. Hmm. Oh, I can play Final Fantasy X and X2 and the Zodiac Age. Be honest, what Final Fantasy games have you played, Taj? Tekken 6 came out for the PS2. Tekken 6 came out for the PS2. They have a video game of Up and that came out on PS2? What the fuck? It's the time frames of the PS2 and the movie Up doesn't really sync in my mind, is why I said that. Uh, they got a Toy Story 3 game. I wonder if they have Wally. I actually played the shit out of Wally. Oh yeah, you did too? Oh man, I played that game over and over again. Astro Boy for the Wii. Hmm. They're supposed to be making a new Astro Boy anime on Netflix, right? It's called Pluto, but it's an Astro Boy based story. Really? Oh. I don't know shit about Astro Boy other than like the American animated movie. I got guns in my butt. Oh my goodness. I hate them niggas for making that shit.
I actually read the full manga a while back. Not gonna lie, that shit is for adults.
What gave you that idea? When they put a boy in underwear and made him fly around?
No. Pluto is not Astro Boy. No, I mean like the Pluto series is not Astro Boy. Yes, it has Astro Boy characters, but it's not Astro
Okay.
Boy.
So there's a Pluto manga.
Yes.
Okay. So what's the difference between Pluto and Astro Boy?
It's basically a spiritual sequel to the verse.
Oh, I kind of thought Astro Boy was like a villain of the week type storyline. I didn't think it had like a linear story, you know?
Oh no, Astro Boy is sad shit. Not gonna lie. No. Astro Boy, it has. It's about man. Yeah. It's on the same level with Devil Man. With how
Damn,
dark it can get. Yeah, and
damn.
that's actually normal for
And they
shit to
made
come
him
out
look
during
all
that time.
cutesy and big-eyed and shit.
Cause like Tobio, yeah, you already know he died in the accident. So see, the difference is in the in the original series, what happened was Dr. Tamla, he made the nigga, and when he made the nigga, he was just like, yeah, he grew up and all this other shit, like yeah, but then he got sick of him. He got sick and disgusted with Tobio. So what he did was he threw the nigga into the circus.
So like Pinocchio.
Yeah, yeah, and then like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went all downhill from there
Hmm. I'm gonna
until it
take your
didn't.
word for it. I was gonna say that I'll have to read the manga, but I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, I never even read that shit.
Maybe I'll get a brief synopsis on YouTube or something. I don't know.
I mean, I
Hey,
guess
what
you
you
can
say to
do
me?
that.
What? What you say? I felt like you said something insulting. Say it with your chest. And you can't even pay for your shit.
But yeah, I was gonna say,
I ain't taking you nowhere with me, fuck nigga. Nigga, I be inviting y'all to shit all the time. I was in the chat and I said y'all want to go out to eat Sunday. Only person that heard me was Algin, and that nigga wanted to be like, oh, I ain't got no money. I said, bro, if the boys are eating, everybody eating. Oh, I ain't got no money though. I'm like, you really gonna do this petty shit? Last Sunday, I like Saturday, I asked if y'all wanted to go out and get something to eat Sunday, hang out, but nobody heard me. Actually, it was Aldrin and Khalil, right? Oh, just so I know, I'm broadcasting, so conversation is being recorded. No, I'm just letting y'all know.
oh yeah, damn, do you know anything about Ashton or Joe?
Stood still.
Huh?
You know anything about Ashton or Joe?
Say that one more time. No,
Or tomorrow's Joe?
no.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a very good boxing manga. Although you wouldn't really know it just from looking at it because it looks too old and flat.
Hmm.
But I ain't gonna let that shit get. Yeah, I ain't gonna. It's deep as fuck. Basically
Damn, it's
about this
9:07
hood.
already.
Guess what?
I said it's 9:07 already.
Yeah.
It's past my bedtime. Fuck it, I'm gonna stay up for another 30 minutes.
But yeah, this orphan nigga, he was just
Oh, this
yeah.
nigga is playing NBA 2K. I should. And I went over there earlier today, and mom was just like, this nigga lied about being suspended from school. He was caught vandalizing grandpa's shop.
Ooh.
I
I wish it was Jeremiah for once. I wish it was Jeremiah for once. At least I know the nigga going outside.
no. Mom was just like, that's like stupid as hell. Cause it's just like that's your grandpa. That's your grandpa's shop. That's fucking embarrassing. And I guess the person that caught him in the act was talking to mom about it. He's just like, well, thankfully he didn't spray paint the building. He just spray painted the trash can. But he's like, that's still fucking embarrassing. And then Isaiah's excuse was, well, it's my grandpa's shop. That should give you even more reason not to do it.
That's not an excuse, nigga.
Oh, and he stole money from Octavia. That nigga was wilding. No, I don't even feel sorry. I already said that I didn't feel sorry about slapping this nigga, but I especially don't now. I kind of thought, like, damn, I've really been fucking up. My big brother didn't whoop my ass. I'm gonna stop fucking up. Nah, he's just gonna start stealing from my sister.
That's funny. That is also why Octavia of all people.
I don't know.
He could at least throw someone with a job.
Single mom and with no job. She hardly has any money. And I was gonna get him and Jeremiah like longboards for Christmas, but mom was just like she ain't stunting him for Christmas.
Yeah. That little nigga don't deserve shit.
Dang, I really hope that someday it'll come to a point where it's like we're having this conversation with him. And he's just like, man, I used to be wilding. I used to be tripping, doing some stupid shit. I really hope that's a conversation we'll be able to have someday rather than him being in jail or killed. Hmm. I don't think he's gonna pass high school though. As much as he's been getting suspended from school, he's in high school now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what is this? His first year?
How?
His second year?
How?
I think this is his first year.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Y'all ain't the same age. Yeah. And that
Yeah.
used to, now honestly, whenever I used to get in trouble in school, back in elementary school, my dad would be like, your sister, she's smart. She gonna end up being in the same grade as you, and then she's gonna be going to the higher grades without you, and you still gonna be in the fifth grade. You dropping the ball, son. That used to motivate the shit out of me. I am not having my little sister 2 years younger than me come in the same grade as me. No, hell no.
Yeah, you were that dumb? Ain't no way.
What the fuck? What the fuck, nigga? You passed because your teachers didn't want nothing to do with you,
All
bitch ass
right,
boy.
all right, all right. So
They
now you're
passed
making
your
up.
ass like, nope, I'm not doing this shit with him again.
All right.
He stinks and
All,
he wears fingerless gloves to school with a big black coat. He's gonna end up killing us all. Get the
all
fuck
right.
out of here.
All right. I did my work. I just slept in class. I don't want to hear it.
Them niggas did not like you. That's why they got rid of
You
you.
got that right. They ain't like me.
Now, you talking about me being that stupid. And how long did it take you to get back into college?
You know,
Why didn't you pass the first time? Why didn't you
hold
pass the
on.
second time, Taj? It's
We
like your
both know
third time
why.
going back to college,
We
right?
This is not my fucking third time going back to college, nigga.
How old are
It's
you?
my second. 22.
Mm, mm. That's a damn shame.
All right.
I've been working, bitch, out of choice.
Our choice.
College ain't for me. I don't want to go to college. Not for real.
And nigga, I didn't get kicked out of college out of choice. Man, you been sitting here like COVID wasn't a thing.
Yeah, I am. And I had these conversations with my dad simply because I was having a hard time concentrating. I had ADHD.
Had
Have.
you
Fuck you.
don't have ADHD, nigga.
I have ADHD. I'm talking in the past tense, though. I was about to say I had ADHD, but it was undiagnosed. I didn't get diagnosed with ADHD until I was 18.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna do this. Power Force, no. Mega Dolan.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
Alright.
It's just as I left it.
Oh.
Let's have a look around.
I did. Oh my god.
Could I
You
have
need to
done
go to
it?
school to learn how to stylize
Is it
hair.
anyone?
At least then you don't have to worry about going to the barbershop, which you never go to.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Torgal? Clyde.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Oh, the new Monster Hunter is good. No, I mean they announced a brand new Monster Hunter. And yeah, I started playing Rise for a little bit. It's fun.
Damn it! He's like a bloody...
Yes, it has multiplayer. Quite literally every Monster Hunter game has multiplayer.
Sorry, you've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
I haven't checked.
Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
This is not Fantasy Star.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Do you think they should remaster God of War?
Be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect.
Nah, just find a way it is.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
You act like we can't hear you, miss.
Nice. Rashasha? Wait, yeah, I would take Rashasha.
Jill? What's the usual?
Oh yeah, Deontay, have you watched Outlaw Star?
Outlaw Star? No.
Mm.
Oh wait, is that like the 90s anime?
Yeah. The one with the red haired nigga with the...
When it first aired on Adult Swim, I saved the episodes, but I never watched it. I probably watched like a good 3 episodes.
Yeah, I got the DVD. I mean, because I was watching it earlier. I got through like the first 4 episodes. Yeah, honestly, I think I like it better. I think it's better than both Trigun and Cowboy Bebop.
Really? Big words. With someone who has a bad history of shared opinions.
You just don't fucking like my opinions. It's not even alright.
How can these things still function?
Anyway, I think it's flow. Well, not think it just flows better. It got better pacing than Cowboy Bebop and Trigun.
So the pacing makes it not automatically better.
Well, I mean, for me, it does make it more watchable. Like, I'm more likely to watch it. The pacing better.
Why name drop Cowboy Bebop and Trigun at all in comparison? Was it made by the same people? Or are you just comparing it because it was 90s anime?
No, because they're the closest thing to it.
Story-wise?
Not story-wise, but thematically. Well, in Cowboy Bebop case, yeah, it's more closer to it story-wise. But both of them got the same like theme and genres going on. Space, cyberpunk, outlaws and shit.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
Really no.
Too slow. Don't let them get away.
Dang, wasn't there a block?
A what?
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Ooh. Wait, he's been upgraded? How do I upgrade him?
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Ooh. Oh, crap. That's the first time I died in this game.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
like the rest.
Man, Jill, why is the dog doing more work than you?
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
And this is where I call it quits for tonight.